Later that evening, her father returned from work. When he entered the sitting room and saw Sandra, he stopped at the door as if he was seeing a ghost. For a few seconds, he didn't even move. Then his face slowly broke into a wide smile. His eyes filled with tears. "Sandra," he whispered. She stood up from the chair. "Daddy." That was all it took. He rushed and hugged her like his life depended on it. "I thought we lost you again," he said, his voice breaking. That night, for the first time, Sandra told them everything, every detail she had hidden before. The court, the spirit queen, the beatings, the threats, the rituals, even about Ineka and the snake horror. She told them about how she believed she was protecting them by staying away, but she now knew she was only sinking deeper. Her parents listened without judging. They didn't shout. They didn't insult her. They just listened. Then her mother said, "We know everything. The prophet told us. God exposed it all. That is how we have been praying for you." Her father nodded. The devil has failed. They agreed together that they will attend the Fire of God assembly the next Sunday. Sandra knew in her heart that the battle wasn't over, but she's happy that now she wasn't fighting alone anymore. The sun had barely risen on that Sunday morning, but Sandra's family was already awake. The day they had been praying for, fasting for, and waiting for had finally arrived. It was the day Sandra would testify in front of the congregation at Fire of God Assembly. It was the day of her freedom. Her mother was the first to get ready. She didn't rush or look tired at all. Despite all the sleepless nights, she was smiling, humming a hymn as she laid out their clothes. Her joy was palpable. It was radiating from her like sunlight through a window. Sandra stood by her mirror, staring at her reflection. She barely recognized herself. The young woman looking back at her had seen her, but she was finally free of it. She didn't even care about the scars, the bruises, or the nightmares anymore. For the first time in a long time, she felt alive. "I'm ready," she whispered to herself. She wore a simple white dress, her hair neatly made, with a peace in her heart that she didn't know in years. Her father, who had never been one to show his emotions too much, was unusually quiet. But when he saw his daughter standing there, looking different, lighter, happier,